A very good morning to all my dear children. Welcome back to Study More. I hope you have gone through the last lesson that we have learned. It is all about the different types of dinosaurs like Allosaurus, Apatosaurus, Gallimimus, Ankylosaurus, and Parasaurolophus. My dear children, since this unit speaks about dinosaurs, we are going to study more further about dinosaurs. Today, these are the pages given on the screen that we are going to learn and study in detail. Open up your English Learner book. So here we are in page number 83. The next topic that we are going to learn about the world of dinosaur is dinosaur discoveries. Scientists have discovered many new things about dinosaurs. Read and listen to the timeline. Which discovery surprises you most? Now, my dear children, here is the timeline of dinosaur discoveries. Well, let me tell you something about timeline. Timeline is something that speaks about the progress. Okay? For example, if I take my life, so I can start off with the year I was born. Then I can write the next year, the day when I started going off to the school. Then I can move on with the time when I started going to college. Then I can write the year when I started teaching you people. Isn't it simple and interesting? You can also make your timeline which should describe about your your year of the birth, the year when you started going to school, the year you started studying English, and so on. There are so many things that you can do by using timeline. Well, here we are discussing about the timeline of dinosaurs discoveries. Well, here scientists have found a lot about dinosaurs. Now, whatever we know today about dinosaurs, scientists had to find a lot about them. It wasn't easy for the scientists to learn and to understand about the life of dinosaurs. We are very lucky that we are getting all the knowledge about dinosaurs in one hand without any research. Here the timeline is all about the discoveries of dinosaurs that the scientists did in these all years. Well, you can see there is a lot of gap in these years. Well, let us see what are the discoveries made by the scientists and in which year are those discoveries done. Well, in 1973, the number you see here, the 4-digit number, is speaking about the year. Okay, so we pronounce it as 1973. You will repeat with me, 1973. You will join to these two numbers, which is called in maths as 1973. How do you form the number 73? 70 plus 3, 73. So we are going to tell the year as 1973. In 1973, birds are living dinosaurs. The next number. Well, I need to hear you. What is the next number? Think. How are you going to pronounce this number? You're absolutely right. We are going to pronounce it as 1986. So, in 1986, most dinosaurs were warm-blooded. Warm-blooded means their blood was in a normal temperature where they could survive. It was neither too cold nor too hot. We human beings are also warm-blooded. Let's look at the next timeline. It's 1999. During this year, the scientists found out that many dinosaurs had feathers. So, what is the use of feathers, my dear children? The birds or the dinosaurs used their feathers to fly. Could you use another word for feathers? It's wings. Very good. Let's look on the next timeline when the scientists discovered something about dinosaurs. In the year 2000. Now here you can see in these numbers there is a big change. After the 19 comes the number 20. So we have started with the year 20, so we call it as 2000. So in the year 2000, some dinosaurs climbed trees. And then in 2009, the scientists discovered that some dinosaur had poisonous bites. So this is the timeline which talks or speaks about the discoveries that the scientists have made in these years all about dinosaurs. Now, look on to the next page, page number 84. Read. Whenever you want to answer any question or whenever you want to understand any topic or any content, it is very important, my dear children, to first read about it. Even in your exams, whenever you see the question, it is very important for you to read and understand the question and then move on with the answers. Now let us look at page 84, and first of all we will read and then we will understand what is it speaking all about and what do we need to do next. Read. The paragraphs below give more information about each dinosaur discovery on the timeline. Match the paragraph and the discovery. A. Scientists used to think that all dinosaurs had scaly skin like lizards. Now, scientists have found fossils of dinosaurs which had feathers. B. Scientists used to think that dinosaurs had no living relatives. Now, scientists think that over millions of years, small dinosaurs became birds. C. Scientists used to think that there were no poisonous dinosaurs. Recently, scientists discovered a dinosaur with teeth like a poisonous snake. D. Scientists used to think that dinosaurs were cold-blooded like snakes. Then they discovered that dinosaur bones were like the bones of other warm-blooded animals. E. Scientists used to think that dinosaurs couldn't climb trees. Then scientists in China discovered small dinosaurs which used their claws to climb trees. My dear children, we have seen 5 sentences which is distributed in different papers with different colors. Now, here there are 5 paragraphs describing different situations and different discoveries of the dinosaurs. Well, the question here is you have to read each of the paragraph. As I said, reading is very compulsory. And then we have learnt about the timeline of the dinosaur discoveries. Yes? So, here the headings are been given for each dinosaur discovery with the timeline. All you need to do is you have to read the timeline, which is acting as an heading to these paragraphs, and you have to join the paragraph according to the heading, which is the dinosaur discoveries. Are you ready to do this, my children? I will give you a minute to find out the answers for this. And then 1 minute later, I will be discussing the answers for the page number 84 that we are looking in for. So, 1, 2, 3, start writing your answers down. Okay, children, time's up. Now we're going to discuss the answers. So you need to look at your book now because I'm going to tell you which paragraph is going to be joined with the timeline given here in page number 83. Well, let's look at the first paragraph. Scientists used to think that all dinosaurs had scaly skin like lizards. Now scientists have found fossils of dinosaurs which had feather. Now let's look at the timeline which discovers the word like feathers. Very good. So paragraph A will go with the timeline of 1999 which says many dinosaurs had feathers. Clap your hands because we have gone through the first answer. Now let us move on with the second one. B. Scientists used to think that dinosaurs had no living relatives. Now, scientists think that over millions of years, small dinosaurs have became birds. So let's see which timeline speaks about the birds becoming dinosaurs. Yes. In 1973, birds are living dinosaurs. So we put the paragraph B and join it out with the first timeline of 1973 which says the heading birds are living dinosaurs. C. Scientists used to think that there were no poisonous dinosaurs. Recently, scientists discovered a dinosaur with teeth like a poisonous snake. Now let's see which headline speaks about dinosaurs with a teeth like a poisonous snake. Very good! In 2009, some dinosaurs had poisonous bite. So we will put this timeline with the paragraph C. Let's see the next paragraph. Scientists used to think that dinosaurs were cold-blooded like snakes. Then they discovered that dinosaur bones were like the bones of other warm-blooded animals. Well, let us see which timeline speaks about warm-blooded animals. Yes, you are absolutely right. 1986 was the year when the scientists discovered that most dinosaurs were warm-blooded. Very good. Keep it up, my dear students. Now let's see the last one. Well, it's very easy for you all to guess. But let us read and answer it accordingly. Last one, E. Scientists used to think that dinosaurs couldn't climb trees. Then scientists in China discovered small dinosaurs which used their claws to climb trees. Very good, my dear children. You all of them guessed correctly. In the year 2000, the scientists discovered that some dinosaurs climbed trees. My dear children, always or anytime for any situations, there might be some questions where you would be asked to join the headings with the paragraphs given. Always make sure to read the timeline and to look at the main words and see if those words are in the paragraph or not. If you find those words in the paragraph, then understand it and you are absolutely right that you will be joining that particular paragraph with a particular timeline. Okay, so my dear children, let us move on with another new lesson which will talk more about dinosaurs. So you got to turn to page number 85. Baby dinosaurs. Now again, before we could understand more about it, we will first read the lesson. An amazing fossil discovery. In 1978, John Horner, an American dinosaur expert, made an exciting discovery. He found a group of dinosaur nests filled with fossil eggs and dinosaur babies. It was a wonderful chance for scientists to learn about the life of baby dinosaurs. The first nest that Dr. Horner discovered had 15 baby dinosaurs. Each dinosaur was nearly a meter long. The bones of an adult dinosaur were near the nest. Dr. Horner could tell that the babies were not new babies because their teeth were worn down. They had been eating food for quite a while. Their mother must have brought food to them in the nest, just as mother birds feed their babies today. Dr. Horner named the new dinosaur Maiasaurus. The name means good mother dinosaur. In another nest, Dr. Horner found smaller babies that had just hatched. Their legs were too weak to walk. Dr. Horner and his team discovered more nests and bones. They called the place Egg Mountain. They gathered lots of clues about how the dinosaurs lived. So, let us see first page number 85. Now, this lesson is all about an amazing fossil discovery. So, when we begin with the unit, we first of all learned about the meaning of the word fossil. If you don't know the meaning of the word fossil, you can turn to page number 80 or 81 to check the meaning of fossil. But for you to understand it in short, I will tell you the meaning of fossil. Fossils are those dead bodies of dinosaurs which has got submerged or which has gone under the mud. Okay. Now, since the dinosaurs have died, it's been a very long time. So the body of the dinosaurs have turned into a stone. Okay. We learned in the lesson when we began to learn more about dinosaurs, we learned that fossils are of two types. That is body fossils and trace fossils. So here we are learning more of body fossils that the scientists have found with time. So let us learn about the fossil discovery that the scientists have made about the dinosaurs. Well, we're learning about baby dinosaurs, so surely we will be learning the fossil discovery of baby dinosaurs. So, in the year 1978, John Horner, an American dinosaur expert, made an exciting discovery. He found a group of dinosaur nests filled with fossil eggs and dinosaur babies. It was a wonderful chance for scientists to learn about the life of a baby dinosaur. So here we are being introduced that in the year 1978, John Horner, remember the name John Horner. Who is he? He is an American dinosaur expert. Well, we learned that scientists have done a lot of discovery on dinosaurs. So here we have one of the experts, one of the discoverer all about dinosaurs, and his name is John Horner. So he is an American dinosaur expert who made a very exciting discovery. Well, what did he found? He found out that there were a group of dinosaur nests filled with fossil eggs and dinosaur babies. Now, have you ever seen birds, okay, where they make a small bowl type house which is made up of sticks? Have you ever seen it? If not, you can Google and see it. Or if outside you're having big trees, you can also see those nests. Now, nests is a bowl shaped house of the birds where the birds keep their eggs and the babies and the eggs do live there and consider it as their house. So, John Horner, who is he? He's an American dinosaur expert. So we will remember him as John Horner, ADE. A for American, D for dinosaur, and E for expert. So, what did he find? He found a group of dinosaur nests filled with fossil eggs and dinosaur babies. So, group means what? More than one. Okay. So, there were so many nests of dinosaurs which was been found under the mud. Okay. With the eggs of dinosaurs and also the dead dinosaur babies. Wow. So you see, it's been so many years since the dinosaurs have become extinct or have died, but still look at it, how its bones, how its house, that is the nest, how its eggs have still existed today under the mud. Okay, so it's very interesting. It was a wonderful chance for scientists to learn about the life of baby dinosaurs. Now, when they got the nest of dinosaur, okay, which had the baby dinosaurs and also the eggs, which were actually dead, okay, they are fossils, by the way. So, when the scientists got to know and got to see this, they were very excited because they could do research on it and they could tell the world more about dinosaurs. The first nest that Dr. Horner discovered had 15 baby dinosaurs. Wow! So, the first nest that Dr. Horner saw had 15 baby dinosaurs. Each dinosaur was nearly a meter long. Now, that's too long. So, that's why when dinosaurs grow up, they are very huge. The bones of an adult dinosaur were near the nest. So, from here we can understand that the dinosaur, the baby dinosaur, was been taken care by an adult dinosaur. Adult means someone who is big. Okay, like your mother, your father, they are adults. Okay, why? Because they are elder to you. They are more in age. Well, you are being called a child. Why? Because you're very small. I know you don't love to be called a baby or a child, but you are a child, and me and your mother and your father, your auntie and uncles are very elder to you, so they become an adult. Okay. So, to take care of these babies, there was the adult dinosaur who was taking care of these baby dinosaurs. So, the first nest had how many dinosaurs? It had 15 baby dinosaurs. And what was the size of the baby dinosaurs? It was a meter long. Okay. Dr. Horner could tell that the babies were not new babies because their teeth were worn down. So, here, now, have you ever seen a small baby? Maybe your small brother or a small sister who doesn't go to school yet and they are very small. Now, if you have seen newborn babies, when they come to this world, they do not have any teeth. Okay? And as they become 1 year old, 2 year olds, you could see small teeth coming out from their gums, which is in the mouth. So, when Dr. Horner took all these dead babies, which were called fossils, for a test, okay, they came to know that the babies were not newborn babies. Why? Because the babies had teeth, new teeth. So, we can say that the baby dinosaurs were not only born, but they also lived for some time and then they died. They had been eating food for quite a while. So the baby dinosaur had small teeth and it helped them to eat food. Now let's see who used to bring food for them. Well, their mother must have brought food to them in the nest, just as mother birds feed their babies today. Have you ever seen a bird bringing food for the baby bird and giving the food to the baby? Okay, now let's forget about the word bird. We will talk about you. Now, when you are very tired and when you come back from the school, who gives you food? Yes, your mother gives you food. So, you need to love, respect your mother and also your father. So, here also for the baby dinosaurs, who brought the food? The mother dinosaur bought food for the baby dinosaurs. Dr. Horner named the new dinosaur Maiasaurus. Okay, the name means good mother dinosaur. So, Dr. Horner guessed that it is the mother dinosaur who used to bring food for the baby dinosaur. So he gave name to the mother dinosaur as Maiasaurus. The word Maiasaurus means good mother dinosaur. In another nest, Dr. Horner found smaller babies that had just hatched. Their legs were too weak to walk. Okay, when you see a newborn baby, okay, that is the human baby. Wait, when you see a newborn baby, how is it? It is very small, small hands, small legs, no teeth. Can they talk? No, they just keep on seeing. Yeah, and can they walk also? No, they can't walk. Why? Because they're very tiny. So, here Dr. Horner, he found another nest. So, this entire paragraph is about the first nest that Dr. Horner discovered, that is found. So, in the second nest, Dr. Horner found smaller babies that had just hatched. Hatched means just born. Okay, smaller babies which were just born. Now, when Dr. Horner saw the newborn baby dinosaurs, he saw that the legs of the newborn baby dinosaurs were very weak to walk. Okay, Dr. Horner and his team discovered more nests and bone. So, like that, Dr. Horner and his team, okay, they discovered many nests and many bones of baby dinosaur and mother dinosaurs too. They called the place as Egg Mountain. So, the place, repeat with me, the place where the scientist discovered nests and bones of dinosaurs are called Egg Mountain. So the place which discovered or which was been discovered by the scientist. Okay, the place which had more nests and bones, their place was called an egg mountain. Again, the place which had more nests and bones and was been discovered by the scientist, it is called as Egg Mountain. They gathered lots of clues about how the dinosaurs lived. Okay, so by getting this nest and bones of the dinosaurs, of the baby dinosaurs and also of the adult dinosaurs, Dr. Horner and his team, the scientists, they could discover how the dinosaurs might have lived in our planet Earth. Now let us read page number 86. A mother Maiasaur was about as big as a bus and as heavy as an elephant. She was too heavy to sit on her eggs. She would break them. Probably the mother Maiasaur put leaves and dirt on the top of the eggs to keep them warm. When the eggs hatched, the mother would bring leaves and berries to her hungry babies. Maiasaurs were plant-eating dinosaurs. The babies stayed in the nest for several months, growing bigger and stronger. Dr. Horner found the nest of another kind of dinosaur on Egg Mountain. This dinosaur was a small meat-eating dinosaur called Troodon. Troodons probably tried to steal the little Maiasaur babies to feed to their own babies. Life could be dangerous for baby Maiasaurs. So now we are learning about the mother Maiasaur. So who gave this name Maiasaur? Okay, so Dr. Horner gave the mother dinosaur name as Maiasaurus. What does the word Maiasaurus or Maiasaur mean? It means good mother dinosaur. Well, a mother Maiasaur was about as big as a bus and as heavy as an elephant. So we could see here that how big and how heavy the mother Maiasaur was. Now, here in this sentence, we could notice simile like the word as. So, the height of the mother Maiasaur is compared to a bus, while the weight of the mother Maiasaur is compared with an elephant. Okay, so in these sentences also we have similes. She was too heavy to sit on her eggs. Now, the mother Maiasaur is too big. So, if she would sit on the small eggs which had baby dinosaurs, obviously it would break and all the babies would die. So, the mother Maiasaur puts leaves and dirt on top of the eggs to keep them warm. So, here, since the mother Maiasaur cannot sit on the eggs to make the babies feel warm and to protect them from other meat-eating dinosaur and also to make them cold. The mother Maiasaur used to put the leaves on the eggs and also she used to put some mud on the eggs so that the egg is not feeling cold, it is kept in warmth, and also there is no other dinosaur which would come and eat those eggs. Now, when the eggs hatched. So eggs hatched. Now, when the baby dinosaur comes out of the egg, the mother would bring leaves and berries to her hungry babies. So, when the baby dinosaurs come out from the eggs, you can see in this picture. So, the mother dinosaur, what does she bring for them? She brings the leaves and berries for the baby dinosaurs so that they could eat. Why? Here there in the bracket we could see there is something written about the mother Myasaurs. Myasaurs are plant-eating animal dinosaurs. So in the last lesson we also have discussed about two animals which were plant-eating dinosaurs. Could you guess which are those dinosaurs? You are right. It is Ankylosaurus. Are you sure it is Ankylosaurus? Well, yes, it is Ankylosaurus, Parasaurolophus, and also one more we have Apatosaurus. We learned that Allosaurus is a meat-eating animal or a dinosaur. So, the baby stayed in the nest for several months. Several means more or so many, okay? Several months, growing bigger and stronger. So till the babies don't grow up like the mother Myasaur, the dinosaur stays in the nest itself, and when it grows up and becomes big like the mother Myasaur, that's when they come out of their nest. And also once they grow up, they are very strong. So, next, Dr. Horner found the nest of another kind of dinosaurs on Egg Mountain. So, what is this Egg Mountain? Well, we learned here that the place where the scientists like Dr. Horner discovered more nest and bones, okay, or you can say the place where there was more nest and bones of the dinosaurs, that place was called as an egg mountain. Okay, so after finding about Myasaur, okay, Dr. Horner got some more nest from the egg mountain, okay, and those nest was of a dinosaur called Troodon. What is the word? Troodon. So it's another type of dinosaur which is actually small, but they are meat-eating dinosaurs. What do you mean by meat-eating dinosaurs? Meat-eating dinosaur means those dinosaurs who eat the flesh of other dinosaurs. Okay, so Troodons probably tried to steal the little Myasaur babies to feed their own babies. Life could be dangerous for baby Myasaurs. Now, so Troodon are those dinosaurs which eat the meat of other dinosaurs. So, look how cruel Troodon is. Now, Troodon, okay, when it sees the baby of the mother Myasaur, okay, when it sees the babies of Myasaur, it tries to steal them. Steal means without telling the person or without making the person or anything know about its thing, okay, you take it away or you steal it, okay. As we say, okay, somebody took my pen, I'm not getting my pen or pencil back. So that's the meaning of steal, means something which is taken by someone without telling you. So here Troodons, without, if the mother Myasaur leaves the baby Myasaurs in the nest and goes out, that's where the Troodons come in and try to steal the babies so that the Troodons could give food to their own babies. That's bad. But Remember, my dear children, you should never steal. And also, these Troodons are very bad because they're stealing. Yes, and they're eating another babies. That's bad. Well, let's see. And since the baby Dinosaurs cannot walk, the life could the life for them is dangerous because Troodons can kill them. In 1984, Dr. Horner and other scientists made another discovery. Near Egg Mountain, they found a giant bone bed with the bones of hundreds of dinosaurs. There were bones of grown-up dinosaurs and bones of young dinosaurs. The smallest bones were from dinosaurs about 1 year old. So in 1984, Dr. Horner and other scientists they made another discovery. Near to the Egg Mountain, that is the place where they discovered different nests and eggs and bodies of the dinosaurs, the baby and the adult dinosaurs. Near to that Egg Mountain, they found a giant means big, a giant bone bed. Bone bed means a place which was filled with bones of dinosaurs. Okay, with the bones of hundreds of dinosaurs. So dinosaurs is a type of dinosaur. Okay, and this name has been given by Dr. Horner and it means good mother dinosaurs. So now now what did Dr. Horner see? He saw that there was a heap, okay? There was so many bones in one place of dinosaurs, okay? Some of them were grown up dinosaurs, some of were their young dinosaurs, and the smallest bones of dinosaurs was about 1 year old. Okay, so here there were bones of grown-up dinosaurs, okay, who were big like us. The bones of young dinosaurs who were small like you. And the smallest bone of dinosaur was about 1 year old. That is the 1 year old baby dinosaur's bone is the smallest bone that Dr. Horner found in 1948. Why were there so many dinosaurs in one place? Dr. Horner wondered. And why did they all die at the same time? The scientists looked for clues. They think that the dinosaurs were traveling in a big group like sheep or deer do today. Clues showed that a volcano had erupted and killed all the dinosaurs and other animals living in that area. So, when Dr. Horner saw so many dead bodies of dinosaurs in one place, Dr. Horner was shocked and he thought, why these many dead bodies of dinosaurs are there in one place itself? And that too of dinosaurs? Then they looked for clues. So they came to know that there was a time when dinosaurs were traveling in big group. Have you ever seen goats, sheep, and deers going in a big group? Yes, like that. In this picture you can see how the dinosaurs from big to young to small are in a big group traveling from one place to the other. So, while the dinosaurs were traveling, a volcano erupted. Now, what is a volcano? A volcano is fire. Okay? When the land, okay, when it becomes too hot, okay, when it becomes too hot, okay, the heat of the land comes out by bursting, okay, and it comes out like a volcano, okay. I will show you the picture how a volcano looks on WhatsApp so that you can understand what is a volcano. So volcano is a fire. When the fire came up in that area, see, this is the picture. You could see how from a mountain the white fumes or the white gas is coming out. Yes, this is called a volcano. I will send you more pictures of volcano to look and to understand about what a volcano is. So when the volcano erupted, it killed all these dinosaurs and the other animals living in the area. And that's why Dr. Horner could see all the dead bodies, bones of these dinosaurs at one place. My dear children, this was the lesson that we learned about baby dinosaur, and also we learned about the bones that Dr. Horner found. Now, question answers will be given to you on WhatsApp. Thank you and have a nice day, and let us meet soon with another topic. Homework will be given on WhatsApp too.